There was a beggar who lived at a railway station in a city. He survived by begging from passengers on the trains that passed through the station. One day, while begging, he saw a tall man dressed in a suit. The beggar thought, "This man looks rich. If I ask him for alms, he will surely give me a good amount." The beggar approached the tall man and asked for money. The man looked at him and asked, "You are always asking from others, but have you ever given anything to anyone?" The beggar replied, "Sir, I am a beggar. I always ask because I have nothing to give." The tall man then said, "If you cannot give anything to others, you have no right to ask for anything. I am a businessman and believe in the principle of give and take. If you have something to offer me, only then will I give you something in return." After saying this, the tall man boarded the train and left. The beggar was deeply affected by the man's words. He thought, "Maybe I don't get enough alms because I give nothing in return. But I'm a beggar. What can I possibly give others?" He spent 2 days thinking about this question but found no answer. On the third day, while sitting near the station, he noticed some flowers blooming on the plants nearby. He thought, "Why not give flowers in return for alms?" He liked this idea, so he plucked some flowers and started begging with a new approach. Whenever someone gave him alms, he would give them a flower in return. People liked this gesture and started giving him more money. The beggar began plucking flowers daily and giving them to those who gave him alms. He soon realized that people gave him more money as long as he had flowers to give. But when the flowers ran out, the flow of alms would stop. One day, while begging, he saw the same tall man on the train. The beggar approached him and said, "Today, I have something to give you. If you give me alms, I will give you a flower in return." The tall man smiled, gave him some money, and the beggar handed him a flower. The tall man said, "Wow, now you have become a businessman like me." These words touched the beggar deeply. He realized that he had discovered the key to success, offering value in return. Excited, he got off the train, looked toward the sky, and shouted, "I am not a beggar, I am a businessman. I can become rich." People nearby thought he had gone mad. From the next day, the beggar was no longer seen at the station. 6 months later, 2 men in suits met on a train. One man extended his hand and said, "Do you recognize me?" The other replied, "No, I don't think we have met before." The first man smiled and said, "We have met twice before on this train. I am the beggar you once advised." The second man was surprised and said, "Oh, you are the beggar I once refused to give alms to. And the second time, I bought a flower from you. But what are you doing now?" The man replied, "Yes, I was that beggar. But today, I am a successful flower businessman. After realizing the principle of give and take, I started buying and selling flowers. People loved my flowers, and now I have built a successful business." The 2 businessmen smiled, got off the train together, and walked away, discussing their businesses.